ringrazio per questo.
Sri Lankan Catholics came to Rome to commemorate 3 years since a series of coordinated suicide bombings at churches and hotels killed more than 260 people throughout the country on Easter morning 2019. Cardinal Ranjith celebrated Mass with 10 bishops from Sri Lanka in St. Peter's Basilica, where Pope Francis later greeted the group and called on the Sri Lankan government to bring those responsible for the attacks to justice.
Non vorrei finire senza fare un appello alle autorità del vostro paese. Per favore, per amore alla giustizia, per amore al vostro popolo, che si chiarisca definitivamente chi sono stati i responsabili di questi eventi. Questo porterà pace alla vostra coscienza e alla patria.
25 men allegedly linked to ISIS are currently facing trial for plotting the attacks, but victims and their families continue calling for increased accountability of the government, which they say knew about the attacks well in advance and did not act to stop them. There are signs that this goes beyond the groups of Islamic radicals. There are signs that there was a government conspiracy behind this. Their trip to Rome takes place as the Sri Lankan government is facing waves of protests in the midst of the worst economic crisis in the country's history. The Catholic Church in Sri Lanka has been harshly critical of the government, calling for both the Pope's assistance and the UN Commission for Human Rights for international support in bringing about a change in regime. Today, there are many families that don't have anything to eat, in extreme poverty. So we also want to talk about this and ask the international community to help us and to not support these types of dictatorial governments that do not respect human rights. Now, these families will return home, buoyed by the Pope's call for a transparent investigation into the bombings and to continue advocating for justice for their loved ones.